www.MVRemix.com.
Which artists inspired you when you began, and why?
Run DMC.
Uh-huh.
Basically, they were just hot, you know. They was fly. They was real crafty with the words. They had the women on lock.
Cool.
Yeah, Run DMC, and then Public Enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Because of because of the chances they took with discussing political and social issues.
Yeah. For foreigners like myself that know little about it, can you tell me about the Fifth Ward?
What is just typical of any other deprived neighborhood intersection of town. That's just it's just the place where I come from.
Mm-hmm.
Drugs, prostitution, police brutality, insufficient living, basically. High dropout rate, murder.
Now, you stated on Yes Yes Y'all that you don't watch award shows and such because they're all schemes. Does it disturb you that everybody nowadays is reliant upon an image, whereas you exceeded expectations without video or airplay when you began?
Well, it's just a sign of the time,
Yeah.
Ain't nothing I can do about it, If I was just to sit up and just, bask in, not necessarily bask, but just sit around and let myself suffocate in the, with the state of hip hop, everything that's wrong with the music industry. I couldn't be productive enough to even, spit out one lyric.
Definitely.
So,
Tell me about the foundation.
huh?
Tell me about the foundation.
What do you want to know?
Sort of guess, maybe some tracks, concepts, that sort of thing.
I think it's like 14, 15 tracks on it. I haven't heard the arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
It's Geto Boys, Geto Boys, social, political, hood, money, cars, women, drugs,
Why did you change the name from War and Peace to the Foundation?
I think War and Peace was too. I thought War and Peace was too. I thought War and Peace was too plain.
Mm-hmm.
I never did agree on the title War and Peace. I never did like the title personally.
Yeah.
I thought the foundation was more suitable. Given the influx of all the new talent that you have out there, all the new blood, and people are praising, giving praise to all this new blood, and it's like they're skipping over, the pioneers, the guys who laid the foundation.
Definitely. That sort of brings me to my next question. If T.I. and Lil Flip claim that they're the kings of the South, what are the Geto Boys?
As far as, see, I'm going to tell you like I told this another interviewer. You could say that you God. That don't necessarily mean that's who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You can get on record and say who you any damn body you want to be. You can say you the devil. Now, if somebody dumb enough to believe you the devil, that's on them. So if they get on that record and say they're the king of the South, and you dumb enough to believe them, that's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I can get on record and say I'm your daddy. You gonna believe me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some shit is like in the infamous words of Mike Tyson is just ludicrous.
Yeah.
But at the same time, rap has always been about that. Rap has always been about being braggadocious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's always been about, saying you the best at this, you this, you that, you that. I mean, that's basically how rap even started off from jump. I'm the king of rock. I'm the you a suck MC. I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah.
It's always been about that. I mean, I think it's taken more personally now because of the volatile state that we're in now. Where the words that you speak on these records now. You got art imitation.
I got basically up to where you were talking about the situation was becoming more volatile with what's being said on record.
Yeah, I mean, rap has always been about, bragging and saying you're the best. I'm this, I'm that, putting yourself up, putting everybody else down. It's always been about that. It's just that with the climate of rap now, being so volatile, where your words that you use can come back to actually cause you physical harm.
Yeah.
Art imitating life is taken more seriously now.
Yeah.
So, to get on a record and say that you're the king of, the South, and you haven't been proven, you haven't been tested, you don't have the volume of work to substantiate that, and you have countless people who disagree with that, even your own fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, can you just imagine Geto Boys coming out, the first time out of the box and saying, we're the kings of rap, the greatest of all times. We probably would. I mean, a lot of fans would have probably been so just pissed off they wouldn't even listen to it. They're like, these dudes is retarded.
Yeah.
They don't even make sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. As sort of spawning.
At the same time, that was a time when the industry had a little bit more integrity, and you couldn't just say anything and get away with it without being challenged.
Yeah. Sort of spawning off of that, there's been a lot of controversy between Rap-A-Lot's Yuck Mouth and Game of G-Unit. What are your thoughts on G-Unit's domination of the airwaves these days?
Hey, every dog has its day. It's their time right now.
Yeah.
It's their time to shine, and basically, they're gonna continue to shine until the Lord say different. It's just their time, and I personally wouldn't get. I mean, I'm personally not offended with it. I'm personally not offended by it.
Mm-hmm.
The dudes, they make good music. Fuck it. I say it. They make a lot of good music. When it comes to music, who they are as individuals, I don't know, but they make good music, so you can't take that away from them. The shit that they do is a whole lot better than a lot of people that put out music.
Yeah.
A lot of people that got something to say about it, make a better record. Shit, make better records. The record companies that got something to say about it, promote your artists better.
Definitely.
Promote your artists better, market your artists better.
So for the newer generation that are becoming fans,
and in music, that's how you level the playing field.
Yeah.
You level the playing field by marketing and promoting your artists and making good music. You make good music, or you make competitive music. I put it like that. I ain't gonna even say good music. You say competitive music, because it's a lot of stuff that out there that's really not up to standard. But it's competitive with whatever else is out there. So they're able to be successful or to have some level of success.
Definitely. For the new generation that are becoming or have become fans of rap through what's successful today, like G-Unit, how would you introduce them to the Geto Boys?
New generation?
Yeah. Like, what album or song from your catalogue would you put forth for them to hear first?
That's a simple one. Mind playing tricks.
Nice.
My mind's playing tricks.
Are you still in contact with Jukebox, Johnny C, Ready Red, or Big Mike?
I'm in contact with Ready Red. I hadn't spoke to him a few weeks ago, but I talked to Ready Red.
Cool. What's the relationship like nowadays?
Me and Red are real cool. Never had a problem with red. Ever.
Do you still box?
No.
Okay. Well, have fun with this one. A la Fight Club. If you could fight any celebrity, who would you fight?
I fight the one that would draw the most attention and make me the most money.
And who do you think that is right now?
I mean, whoever. It's whoever. I mean, whoever that the people who want to see me fight. That's who I fight.
Cool.
Whoever the people that could, because I'm not going. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it just for the fun of it, or just for the hell of it, because boxing is a very dangerous sport. It's a very dangerous sport, and it's not to be taken lightly at all. And I would probably want to fight without headgear.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have headgear on. I'd want to fight without the headgear.
Cool. What do you think about George W. Bush being re-elected?
Hey, I wasn't surprised. I mean, the man showed that, proved that he was very capable of stealing an election. I wouldn't be surprised if if everybody, if they had came through and cleaned up house a little bit better this time around.
Yeah.
And just made sure that they covered their tracks.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Anytime you can steal an election of the United States of America to be president, I mean, he's capable of anything. So I wouldn't put nothing past these guys. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't have the power to say different. I personally don't have the power to make the outcome any different. So it's one of those things where, hey, what can you say?
Yeah. Do you have any more solo endeavors planned?
Yeah, I plan on releasing a new album. In fact, right now, I'm talking to a couple of labels about a label deal.
Cool.
And new artists that I'm gonna put out under my label.
Nice. Is that Wild Records you're talking about?
No. This is something brand new endeavor I got going on.
Cool. Now, as 2004's coming to a close, what was your favorite album of this year?
My favorite album of this year? Oh man, it's got to be UTP, man. I'm stuck on that UTP.
Cool.
I love it. It's a UTP album.
Nice. Do you have any last words to your fans or potential fans that are going to be reading this?